Yo, it's your boy Slug in the building. You guys already know what the deal is. Alright, so we're gonna do this stage right here, right? So this is pretty much my team right here. But we're gonna do the extreme 2 for the blue for this curse guy right here. That special curse. So we're gonna try Inumaki, so we're gonna do a showcase for him. Damn, did I just lose my team? Okay, there you go. We're gonna just use this team. We're gonna use Inumaki. So we're gonna use his debuff, and we're gonna, of course, his damage output is actually pretty amazing, right? But of course, this is probably like not the best stage because it's pretty simple. But then we just want to see what we could do here. Right, there's only 2 wave in here, so we could breeze this thing pretty easy. Alright, so let's go. Let's just keep on hitting. Hit this guy up. Gojo is gonna use this. Should be pretty quick, right? Only 2 wave. Then we go show him on another place. Right. Gojo doing Gojo things. Buff, Inumaki do this. Then we gonna buff with Gojo. So far so good. Inumaki doing some pretty solid damage. Buff. That, and we should be ready with both OT, and we're gonna start nuking next turn. Oh, okay. Not next turn, but we'll be nuking. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Gojo's just gonna be buffing himself. And let's start nuking right here. See what Inumaki could do with his damage. Let's just use Inumaki, right? Right here. Let's see if Inumaki could clear this. He does good damage. He almost cleared it. He got the break though. Alright, but there you go. Inumaki first showcase right there. Wait, I'll probably just do this. I want to see how much Gojo do. How much damage? Well, Yaga and them probably already killed. Alright, let's see how much Gojo do. Oh damn. The big nuke. So Gojo's gonna be nuking. Let's see what Gojo do. What the 7 mil? I think that was 7 mil. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Oh yeah, we got this event thing going on. Oh man. Alright. Where else do I want to show Inumaki? Anything with like blue stages. Let me see. How about in story mode, right? Maybe one of the EX stages. So let's go find an EX stage. If I remember one of these two. Oh damn. Which one's the harder one? I didn't clear this one 3-star or this one, and they're both blue. Let's go try this one. Same team. Of course I would love to use like a different team for this, but yeah, let's just use this one right there. But as you guys can see, Inumaki do some good damage. I didn't even use his debuff, but if I did, he would do a lot more. Alright, let's see here. Inumaki skill 2 lowers the enemy spell damage, so it works pretty well. Alright, let's just do this. There's 3 wave in here. Hopefully Gojo doesn't leave us. So we're gonna have to clear this thing pretty quick. Alright, no, we just use the regular hits. Save Inumaki's skills and keep on going. Right, yeah, it seems like Gojo's doing the work. Let's do this. Alright. Now we should start buffing. Alright, we're gonna buff. Inumaki probably gonna clean house. Yeah, Inumaki clean house here. Wipe them out. There you go. Good damage from Inumaki. So the reason why I want to clean house there, because Gojo gonna be leaving 7th turn, and we're gonna try to do a big nuke with Gojo. So here we're gonna lower the debuff. We're gonna buff with Gojo here. Nice. So far so good. All right, buff. Do this. Lower down the defense. Oh wait, one more. One more. Then we're gonna start nuking. See how big this nuke is. Alright. Yeah, might as well, right? Hit him. Inumaki. We're gonna do this. Alright, let's go. So we're gonna lower down their damage with Inumaki, because you know this guy's gonna hit pretty hard with his ultimate. So we could survive. Gojo? Dang, amazing damage. Pretty amazing damage right there. Okay, Yaga's dead. Fine, Gojo leave us, but it seemed like we're clearing the air here. So looking like Inumaki gonna have to finish. Hopefully, right? We gonna get this break. Inumaki, bam! How much that I couldn't even see how much damage that was. But there you go, Inumaki there. Yeah, we didn't get the 3-star clear, but we almost did, right? Pretty close, but yeah, only. But that's just pretty amazing. But there you go with Inumaki, right? His debuff really amazing. That's an EX stage 2, and we know these stages are really tough. So there you go. That's gonna be the showcase for Inumaki there. And like I want, so just give you a quick breeze of his kit, right? So let's look at his kit, right? So you guys can understand what he does a little bit more. I should have explained this in the beginning of the video, but if you guys got this far in the video, here's some little extra for you guys. Right. So pretty much his skill 1, right? Pretty much recover HP when his HP is lower, so it's a small HP percentage. But this go alongside with his passive. His passive does the same thing. He also does healing, but a more bigger healing when it's the lower his HP. So it could go up by 10%. But his skill 2, so what his skill 2 does, the more that you level up, it will lower, so it lower by 35.5% for 2 turns, and you only could use this ability every 2 turns, I believe. So you can't stack this thing. They won't allow you to stack it, so you have to time it very well. Normally you want to use this when the enemy is about to use their ultimate, so they do less damage towards you or towards your ally. So that's why they don't want you to stack it, because it's pretty cracked. It saves you from like ultimate damage from like EX bosses and somewhat, right? But his main priority you want to use is his skill 3. That's his debuff skill. But it only target 1 unit, but this lasts for 4 turns, so you could stack this thing up. The higher level, of course, is going to be higher stacks, but this is going to be a 25%. So you could kind of say this is a pretty good debuff. It would have been more crack if it was AoE, but it's fine because it actually do some pretty solid damage while it's knocking the enemy, lowering down the defense for your whole ally. So it lower down physical and magical. So it lower downs both. So you can fit Inumaki in any team, but you get more of the bigger hitters when you use blue units. So including himself. So you could kind of say he's like ghetto, right? He's pretty much ghetto, but he does magical and physical at the same time. So really good. He fits in any team, any blue team. And I think Inumaki is gonna be a really main staple because if you guys don't know, in a 1 year anniversary, they pretty much gonna have a blue unit there. Since in a half-year anniversary we didn't get a blue unit there. So 1 year anniversary we gonna get a blue unit. So this Inumaki might be even better than we expected, right? Like he might be even better because whoever's going to be blue in the 1 year anniversary, I think it's going to be Sakuna. So this Inumaki going to be. But the thing is, I wouldn't suggest you guys summon for Inumaki. He's a really good unit. He's definitely like he's very good, right? In my tier list, he's one below the lower tier, so he's just one below. But he is a really good unit, and he might even be a lot more better when the 1 year anniversary come around, because we definitely gonna be getting a 1 year unit that's gonna be blue for sure, since the half year didn't have one. But that's gonna be it for the video, and of course, one last thing, right? His ultimate. Also, let me see what it does. I forgot what his ultimate does, but it does. But his percentage is pretty high. It could go up to, if you got this at level 10, it would be 1500% AoE damage. He does really good damage. Increased damage taken by 35.5% for 2 turns each. Increased HP and target, dealing magical damage to all allies. So magical damage pretty much like Gojo, right? Gojo does magical damage, so he doesn't do both magical and physical. But his debuff do lower magical and physical, but he's mainly magical damage dealing. But yeah, really solid unit. Like Inumaki a lot, and he just looks cool. But that's gonna be the showcase. Excuse me. That's gonna be the showcase for Inumaki. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely like the video. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and definitely hit the bell so you get notified for more JJK Phantom Parade news. And your boy keeping you guys up to date. But that's gonna be it. And yeah, one y'all.